Yo, what is going on, you guys? Or welcome your beautiful faces back to a brand new video. Uh, I have my voice sounds off. It's because it is. I just woke up, so um, to, today this is the third upload. We got my 2020. Excuse me, I should probably title this my 2021 Big 12 tournament preview and predictions video. So let's get into it. So Baylor obviously locking up the top seed on this past Tuesday with the win over West Virginia. At the time, West Virginia was in second place in the Big 12, but due to Texas and Kansas winning this week, and they believe they took two losses this week to Oklahoma State and to Baylor, as I just mentioned. Texas got wins over 7 seed Oklahoma, and who else? And I know they got another win. They lost to Texas Tech 2 weeks ago, or I guess a week and a half ago. Um, so these top 7 seeds in the Big 12 all have chances for top 4 seeds in the NCAA tournament. It just whoever wins here. So let's go ahead and get into it. TCU and Kansas State, probably the game no one's going to want to watch because there are no teams that could necessarily make the NCAA tournament unless they win the NC or the Big 12 tournament. So we're gonna go with TCU. If people remember correctly, they beat Baylor last season. I don't know if they I don't know about this season. I'm pretty sure Baylor won that game, but anyway, in the 7-10, Oklahoma has no business being in the 7 seed spot. They were in the 4-5 game at the beginning of last week. If the season had ended, then obviously it hadn't, but they still have a chance to make a run here. They've been cold. They lost to Texas, and lost to Oklahoma State in back-to-back games. All right. So Baylor. So now we're to the quarterfinals officially. Baylor, since that first loss to Kansas, they've been playing great with wins over West Virginia, Oklahoma State, and Texas Tech. West Virginia losing to Baylor and Oklahoma State last week. They get Oklahoma State again. Cade Cunningham may not be able to play for this game. He rolled his ankle, and if he's not at 100%, West Virginia has to take advantage of this and get a rematch with Baylor, just to show that hey, they are a 3 seed in this NCAA tournament, and they can win games in March. Right, Texas and Texas Tech. This one is really tough because Texas Tech won both of the games during the regular season. They fell to Baylor by about 15, I want to say, but if you watch the game, you know it was closer than that. But Texas, they beat Oklahoma, but other than that, I mean, I'm gonna go Texas Tech with a little upset pick here. Yeah, I'm going Texas Tech, even though that's the third time that they beat them. I'm going Texas Tech. So we got Kansas and we got Oklahoma. Kansas had a pretty bad middle of the season, but they have really done well since they beat Baylor. Obviously, gave them their first loss about a week ago, and they almost lost to UTEP though this week, a game that they scheduled because the teams that they were supposed to play had COVID problems. I want to say so, but I'm gonna go with the Oklahoma Sooners. Kansas has pretty much the. It's um not really a big deal whether they win games or not. Oklahoma's lost like 3 consecutive, so they need to win games here. All right. So now, who's going to the Big 12 championship? I got Baylor, and I got Oklahoma. Oklahoma again was ranked in the AP top 10, and now they're down likely into the 20s in the AP poll, but they need to win a few games here, and yeah. So who's winning the Big 12 championship? Baylor probably playing the best basketball at this moment. Um, if they were to make it to excuse me, so 7 seed Oklahoma. Now that they made the Big 12 championship, their seeding should be they should be able to rest easy on Selection Sunday. They are a lock, but they can rest easy knowing that they have a top 4 or 5 seed. All right, so that means I have Baylor winning, or Baylor. So Baylor is my champion. I think they're playing the best right now. So yeah. Thank y'all for watching. It's been Carter from CBH Sports, and I'm signing out. Or it's Carter from CBH, and I'm signing out. Peace.